Voiceover. The first thing I saw was a message on my phone. It came from my mother. It said, "Mom, this is a private family trip. You are not coming, but we need to use your card." Voiceover. She said it like borrowing a pen instead of thousands of dollars in credit. No explanation, no discussion, just an announcement. I stared at the screen while my coffee machine hissed behind me. Me, where are you going? No answer. I refreshed the chat 3 times. Nothing. The apartment was quiet except for the refrigerator humming and traffic outside. I opened social media. A video popped up. My sister Anna holding champagne in an airport lounge. Her caption read, "Anna, starting the best week ever with the fam. Blue heart. Hashtag Greece." Voiceover. With the family. I am family. Yet I was not even notified. Another notification arrived. An email with flight confirmations. Passengers. Mom. Dad. Anna. Cardholder. Me. I called Mom. She ignored it. A few seconds later she texted, "Mom, stop overreacting. We just need a little help. We will pay you back." Voiceover. My hands went cold. They had used my card without permission and treated the theft like it was a favor. Anna posted another photo. She was on the plane, first class, matching sunglasses with Mom. Dad appeared in the seat behind them. I scrolled down to the charges on my banking app. $480, $2,100, $783, more than $14,000 in total. Voiceover, and I finally understood. They never invited me. They only invited my credit limit. I sat still for a very long time, watching numbers drain from my account. Then something in me clicked into place. Clear. Cold. Precise. Me. Fine. Voiceover. I opened my laptop. Logged into every airline, hotel, and travel booking platform. All the reservations were under my email, my card. Identity verification was easy. I clicked cancel on the return flights. Cancel on the yacht rental. Cancel on the luxury hotel in Santorini. Each time I confirmed, a message appeared on screen. Refund will be issued to original payment method. Voiceover. To my card. At midnight I silenced my phone and slept better than I had in months. At 6:03 the next morning, my phone exploded with missed calls and alerts. 33 transaction declines. 29 missed calls. Text messages rolled in non-stop. "Anna, what did you do? They say the reservation is gone." "Mom, call me now. We are stranded." "Dad, fix this right now." Voiceover. I brewed coffee calmly. The steam curled up in front of the window. Outside the city woke up. Inside I felt absolutely calm for the first time in years. I went to work. Answered emails. Had lunch with a client. Meanwhile they dragged suitcases under the hot effing sun. That night they pounded on my apartment door. I watched through the peephole. Dad was pacing. Mom clutched her phone. Anna sat on the hallway floor crying. "Dad, open the door. We know you are inside." I did not move. They stayed for 30 minutes. Knocked again. Then left. Voiceover. 2 days later Dad did something new. He sent an email to my Uncle Nathan claiming I had stolen from the family and abused financial trust. He even wrote that I was mentally unstable and jealous. Nathan called me the same evening. "Nathan, I don't understand. What is going on?" Voiceover. I told him everything. Simple. Direct. No drama. Card theft. Screenshots. Cancelled reservations. The $14,200. He went silent. "Nathan, this is not the first time they tried to use someone financially." 2 days later, I received another call. "Nathan, they are out of the business. Both of them. I don't want that drama near my company anymore." Voiceover. Their income disappeared overnight. Mom called crying. "Mom, how could you do this to your family? You ruined our trip. You ruined everything." Me. "Did you ever plan to tell me the truth?" Silence. Then she hung up. Days over. The next week, I got a LinkedIn message from a client. Someone emailed us anonymously, accusing you of fraud and emotional instability. We just want to check in. They attached the email. It was written like an official report. Cold. Calculated. I sent the email to a friend who works in cybersecurity. Within 3 hours he traced the IP address. Source. My parents' house. Days over. They were now trying to destroy my career. I forwarded everything to my lawyer. She said, "Lawyer, if they continue you can file for defamation, harassment and financial fraud." Days over. I thought that was the end. Until something unexpected happened. One night, I received a text from an unknown number. Unknown. Check your inbox. And I never changed the password. Inside my inbox was a folder full of screenshots. Shared family cloud files. Conversations between my parents and Anna planning the Greece trip for months. Discussing how much they could charge on my card without triggering alerts. How to guilt me afterward. How they would buy me a bracelet to shut me up. Mom, if she finds out we guilt her, say it's for honest graduation. Anna, she is bad with money anyway. She won't notice. That, she should give back to the family. That is her duty. Voiceover. They had budgeted $20,000 using my name. Not a misunderstanding. Not a mistake. Plan. I forwarded the entire folder to my lawyer. And to Uncle Nathan. Nathan called 10 minutes later. Nathan, come by the office tomorrow. The next day he slid a signed contract across the table. Nathan, I need someone I can trust to help restructure the business. I want you. Voiceover. I signed. My father lost his position. I replaced him. Weeks later, Mom showed up at my apartment with a plastic grocery bag. Her face looked older, tired, not angry. Mom, I need to talk. She sat on the edge of my sofa and pulled out documents, student loan forms, tax papers, all signed in my name, except not by me. Mom, we thought you would not notice. We needed it. Me, you forged my signature. Mom, we are still your parents. That should matter. I pointed to the door. Me, not anymore. Voiceover. I scanned the documents, sent them to my lawyer. No yelling, no emotion, just evidence. That night Uncle Nathan called again. Nathan, the business share your father used to hold. I transferred it to you. Permanently. Voiceover. I did not know what to say. For the first time the future felt like something I owned, not something stolen from me. Days passed. Then Anna sent me a voice message. Anna, I saw their emails. The fake reports to your clients. They lied to me too. You did not deserve any of this. If you ever want to start over, just you and me, I am here. Voiceover. We met in a small cafe full of green plants and soft music. She looked smaller than I remembered. Scared almost. Anna, I knew about the card. I just did not know it was planned. I thought you would help because we were family. I am sorry. I nodded. No dramatic reconciliation, just truth. Voiceover. A week later, I received a letter with no return address. Inside it said, we trust you will do the right thing and help us reconnect with Nathan. Me. No. Voiceover. Freedom does not always feel like victory. Sometimes it just feels like air. Clean. Quiet. Untouchable. My phone buzzed one night. A message from Mom. Mom. Miss you. I let the screen go dark. Voiceover. I do not hate them. I am just done being used. Antithesis knowing I do not owe them anything anymore.